It's beautiful out here. God bless all these souls. It is June 24th. It's in the morning. (2025). This will be about 45 minutes. Of patience. "45 minutes of patience." We went live yesterday morning. You're getting cardio in while you listen to this. That's crazy. I'm thankful to be here with all you guys. Hello, June Bug. Hello, Liliana. That's a beautiful name. Yeah. I don't have any spare change. But I have something better than all money can buy. You have a adjustable standing desk. That's crazy. God bless your soul, Lego. What's better than any money can buy? The whole puzzle to the universe. It is actually feeling reality. Do you know you can feel reality? Thanks for the compliment on the mustache, Dan. It's been growing for years. Hello, Camelish. Hello, Adrian. You can actually feel reality. But the catch is you can never feel reality through a thought. Your mind doesn't feel you only think it feels. So you can feel reality. You can feel your heart. You can feel your breath. But you can't think about your breath. I have a little bit of Native American bloodline. And my friend is 100% Native American. No one wants to ride the mustache. My friend has a Goofy as his profile picture too. The greatest thing to feel that money can't buy is to feel alive. That's why millionaires and billionaires, their happiness never lasts. It's sad. We came here to feel reality, which they call it God, feeling God. You know, you hear about God, you hear about church, you hear about all these religious texts, but I can make you feel it. There's a difference between talking and knowing when you actually feel it. That's how you find out hog earth. I can't believe that you messed up Lego, but it's all right. Yeah, that's true, Adrian. I'm not flexing money. I actually got rid of my car yesterday, but it was broken down. But if more people are going to come in here because I flex, it's not really flexing. People love money, but money means nothing when you go and die. If you all want money so bad, we could have come together and conquer anybody. So that means A, you're a pussy, or money is just an imaginary thing in your head. I am Hagroth, hear me roar. Hello from Uganda. Hello. My people look for healthy beard. Well, thanks. I didn't know it was healthy. Hello, Aline. Oi. I appreciate you all for being here. We're all here to feel life. And that is a feeling. It's not a thought. There's a difference between thinking and actually feeling the reality that you're in. You'll be okay, Lego. People are feeding me money. And this is going to be my work. Yeah, Lego, I believe in you. The best thing about life is you actually get to live it, but you'll never live it by thinking about it. We've been taught to think all our lives. It's bullshit. We're not meant to think. It's an infestation. Because thinking is a mechanism we use. We are actually a feeler. And you have to feel this. It doesn't make sense to the mind. Most people are full of shit. Most people want your money just so they can go make more money. When you think about the mind, this is when you don't care about people. Okay? An evil person can't care about someone. So that's why you're here. That's why you're alive. For you to care. For you to feel. Because if you have a problem with the world, then you have to change it. Who else is going to change it? No one, because they don't feel. Yeah. We're not made to think. The truth about our reality is we have been clogged in our thinking. Once we actually stop thinking and pay less attention to our thinking, we escape the so-called matrix. There's a reality that we think about. Oh, this person said this. I think this. I could talk really fast if I want to. But once your mind shuts up, you actually become that oneness. Thinking is a delusion. It is sickness. Now, for most people, it overruns them. That's the sickness. Pretty much 97% of people. But there is something beyond thinking you can do. Yes. It's called just feeling your reality. There's no thinking involved. It's an apparatus. You know how you have a brain? Well, your whole body has its own thinking. An animal in the wild, it feels its surroundings. Okay? It does not think. Neither does a baby. It does not think. Okay? To prove it. And the animal can feel its surroundings. It doesn't think about what it needs to do. So when you think all the time, it fucks up every one of your choices. Hello, little Miss Sunshine. The greatest part about life is actually feeling yourself. What self-love really is feeling in tune with your body. So if you want to go to sleep, that's what your body's telling you, then you do that. If you feel you have to eat, that's your body telling you. Okay? Most people are full of shit. The whole world's been lying to you ever since you came in here. Lied to me too. Now, we're here to wake you up. Most people never wake up. What's the greatest thing in life? In fact, we could get rid of money if we all came together. But you're living in your mind. And when the whole society lives in their mind, we follow their mind. Most of your thoughts are not your thoughts. Most of the shit you do in your daily life is because of somebody else. Doesn't matter what other people do. You need to stop giving a shit. Most people don't give a shit about you. We have to be the change we want to see. This is not about tribalism, MA. That is just another thought. I've never even mentioned tribalism. I'm talking about if people really have a problem with society, which most do, then stand up and do something. But no, you're just going to talk about it. We're just going to talk about it, right? That's not even the point of this video. Yeah, it's about really listening. Can you go outside and listen to nature? Hell, you can do it right here. And what I mean by listening is without thinking. We're the only species that thinks. And so when you stop thinking, you begin to feel alive. There is no words and expression for this, but it's the best thing in the world. You'll get any money. You'll go anywhere you need to go once you actually stop thinking. Reality has its own intelligence. This world has its own answers for you. The only way you can get the answers, though, is if you listen to your intuition and you slow down your mind. People are trying to be funny. I don't think they're funny. Not at all. And I've been laughing my whole life. People love the money. They love the money. Mwah. If I had more money, I'd burn this money. I just want you to listen. If you do what you love, then your life will be fulfilled. None of this bullshit. You think you have to work and slave for the rest of your life. I know. Well, then go and work and slave, because that is what you think. And then you get caught in the cycle. And then every day you wake up and do the same thing. You get bored of it. The monotony. It's a sickness. You become unhappy. So, we're here to override this. We're here to take control of our mind instead of just going around like a whirlpool, never ending. You are a part of the awakening. Okay? And I'm here to give it to you. More so reassure you. Mwah. I can talk fast. I can talk loud. I could talk slow. I could talk really quiet. Try it. Take control of your soul. Now, there are techniques, but the technique is filling your heart and doing what you actually came here to do. If you don't go do something in the society that we live in, they're going to throw you in. They're going to throw you in a warehouse. Jeff Bezos is going to be right there with his smile. Woohoo! Yeah, you can get some money. You can get some money. And be in the warehouse every day for 40 years. And then you can retire. But then you're going to be so sick, from all the bullshit that you're not going to be able to enjoy your retirement. Okay? So the reason that I'm saying this is because you are the change. They want to diverse your power. There's so many, you think you know it fucking all? There's so many things. You can do anything. You can go invisible. And I can prove it. You can go invisible. I can literally prove it. When you die, when something dies, especially a person, because you can see it, they die. Where do they go? Well, you don't see it. It's invisible. Singing your language for $100. Most people are just caught up in their ass. So far, we're gonna have to do a freaking colonoscopy. Colonoscopy. That's how far up their ass they are. I don't even like to talk fast, which you guys know that. But I can talk super fast like an auctioneer if I wanted to and not give a fuck and keep saying shit. But it means somewhat nothing. Because where you want to be is calm. You don't want to have thoughts running around on your head all fucking day. That is evil. That is what makes, that is suffering. The reason why these billionaires and all these people, the reason why the world the way it is and what are evil people, their mind is running around all day. They don't have empathy. Most people in this world don't even have empathy. But it's actually when you begin to feel. So an evil person can't feel. They can't feel. They're stuck in their mind. That is basically a real life zombie. Vampires are real too. They suck your blood. Literally. You think it's just a fascinating movie? No, you think you know so much. You don't know half of the shit. Okay? Because the only thing to know is that you are limitless. The only thing to know in this world is actually to feel the world and stop fucking thinking about it. God, He will give you the answers on what to say. Literally, in your language. If you stop thinking. There's nothing wrong with thinking, but eventually it's going to make you suffer. And you are here on this earth. You are here on this very earth to suffer. That's not a bad thing. It's actually the best thing. So, you are here to suffer. It's not a bad thing. And what ends up happening is how to get over your suffering, you learn to stop thinking. No, I haven't been reading the chats, Lego, for like the last 10, 15 minutes, 10 minutes. Hello, Bradley. I'm on the East Coast of the United States. People tell me to get jobs. I've had plenty of jobs. We're not meant to be defined by our job. And I probably have more money than I ever had. And it wasn't from a job. The thing is, the answer to life, the solution, is to just follow your heart. Your heart is completely different from everything you think. This is why they talk about the Bible. This is why they have religions. But really, it's just confusion. Because we are meant to feel. We are all coming back to this. Again, it doesn't matter what people say about me. Because whatever they say is just in their head. I'm not speaking from the head. So, it doesn't integrate. But you still feel something. Because I'm speaking from the source. And the source is all around us. Flowing through us. We are the source. It's not just me. Woo! You are the source too. It's actually super easy to get money. Though that's not the topic of this video. Because really just having your own business brings you in money. How do you think people make money? But that's not the topic of this video. If you do what you love, then it will never be about money. Money is just a thought on your head. You need it, you don't. There's a bunch of places you can live for free. But you don't really want to live there. I'm sorry I'm not reading the chat that much. But you can also go live in the woods. Okay. You can also save up a little bit money and go live off grid. Okay. You can also start your own business. Yeah. What makes someone a boss? What makes someone a worker? Because they want to be. You want to be. Whether someone indoctrine you into wanting to be that. Again, there's so much truth to this world. So many things we can do. You wouldn't even believe me if I told you. Because it's not been told. I'll tell you one thing. You're not going to believe me, though. Just one little thing. Do you know what a gypsy really is? A gypsy? What a gypsy used to do when they used to be an outcast of society, which probably meant they were the better people, the good people, they would grow, they could grow a seed. So they would carry seeds around of a fruit tree. They could grow a seed within hours to a full bloom. I'm not supposed to say this. So a gypsy, by the power, could grow a seed to a full tree within hours. That's why they called them a gyp, because they would gyp off the sellers and whatever, the merchants. That's just one thing. One little ass thing you can do. So that's what a gypsy really is. Yeah. We are meant to be in nature. Everybody feels better when they're in nature. We have taken ourselves out. We can even say they have taken us out, because that is true. But it's up to us to go back. We are the creator of our life. Okay? But if you never do nothing about it, nothing will change. I love all you guys. If you think you're going to hate me now, you're going to hate me later. I've been shown hate. I've dealt with the most miserable conditions all my life. But I was never miserable. You are here on this earth at this time. We are here to be the change. We are here to live in that utopia. The Garden of Eden. I'm loving all you guys. I'm not really reading too many comments because I'm focused. I want to read each and every one of them and give you each a mwah. I love being here with you guys. But we are here to create the world. We are here to live how we want to live. You already know this. Nothing I say is new, because you already know this. We all want the same shit. You want the same shit too. We know what we want. We all know what we want. If you think you want a bunch of sex and you're going to lust, eventually you're not even going to care about sex anymore. That is just a thought in the mind. We're beating up the mind today. And who you think you are and who you really are. Mwah. Hello, Zach. It doesn't matter if I'm broken or not, Emma. What's that matter to you? I have no hate for no one. I do not hate evil people. I have no hate in my heart. You can feel this right now. Most people just regurgitate stuff that was regurgitated them by regurgitators. We need to come together. We need to find this peace inside of ourselves. If you feel a nasty comment, if you feel hate, well, then you're not in control. Because I haven't felt hate since I was 19 years old. I'm about 30 now. There is no hate left inside of me. Who wants to feel hate? It's the most disgusting feeling out there. And it is a feeling you feel. But if you knew you could actually create the mind you want, and you can actually create how you feel. Because fundamentally, your feeling of life is the most beautiful thing. It's feeling alive. No money can buy life. No money and nothing can replace feeling alive. Shrek is love, Shrek is life. I love all you guys. I hope you all get some money. Don't believe your mind. Follow that peaceness inside of you. Follow that love. That will get you where you need to be. You don't need to listen to somebody else. The world is guiding you. You have to feel your heart. Because nothing in this world is going to beat your love for whatever that you do. It's an amazing day. And I hope you have the best life. I hope you get everything that you freaking want. I want you to feel amazing. I want you to feel happiness. And to get whatever you want. And I hope all you guys prosper and have the best day of your life. Let's make this the best life. If I gave you a 50, Daniel, you would get happy for a little bit. You would like me. You would stay liking me. But your happiness would die down. I want to show you what everybody wants. And it's to be happiness forever. Not this shit coast roller coaster. It sucks. I've hit it a couple times. But I've been happy majority of my life. And I can show you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being alive. You are alive to feel life and do your divine purpose. Everything that you think is a problem, get this, really get this. It's only a problem in your head. It's not a problem. It's only a problem because you think it's a problem. You don't have no problems. And then you will really be free. Pray for them, Little Miss Sunshine. Thank you all for being here. I hope you get so much money that you shit out money. And then you get so much money that it confuses you and you get stuck in your own castle. Because then what would you do? You would eventually go and help people. So let's make the world together. Thank you, guys. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for being here. Just look past your mind. Just do this one time. Instead of thinking about, oh, he said this. And all your problems are only problems because you think they are one. And then it agitates you. It makes you nervous. But when you feel inside of you, you're fearless. There's no problem. You get the answers automatically. Only your mind confuses you. I'll see you guys.